Hey everybody, welcome back to the Satisfactory. It is excellent, yeah? We shall complete building factory today. Like good proper engineers. Make sure my phone's on the buzz. Ah, yes. Oh, yeah. I know what we were doing today. I remember from last time. We were just going to, first of all, we're gonna finish this guy. Because we got a whole factory done. We need to, put up the walls, though. Make sure it looks good. Take some rods. We need plates. I need massive amounts of plates. Plates. Okay. Let's just build some walls for a minute here, and then we'll get to work on doing the math for our next section, which is going to be those modular, what's it called? The girder piece thing in the middle there. Either that or we might do smart wiring. I haven't really decided yet. Oops. You guys probably don't want to see me just build this wall for forever, because it's kind of just going to get boring after a second. But we'll finish a wall per stream, I think. And we don't have any roofs unlocked, so I'm only going to build it up to there, and we can put the roof on it later. And yes, I realize the factory is technically just floating at the moment. We'll remedy that by putting in some pillars underneath it. Either that or building the foundations. But I am very happy with how this factory turned out. It's nice to see our efforts haven't been totally wasted, even though it took us forever to get to this first little tier. These are fully automated. How's this going? Oh, it's just full. And it's full because these are full. And these are full because this is full. And this is full because it's not getting rotors fast enough. No reinforced iron plates. Funnily enough, we now have a system of getting reinforced iron plates relatively quickly. It's called going to the top of this factory. There's nothing in there that I would like. This is glorious, though. I am very happy with how this turned out. Even if it's not finished yet, it looks just this giant imposing orange building in this desert landscape. It's awesome. I wish I had some windows so you could see inside of it, but we haven't unlocked them yet. And this should increase in speed as it goes. Why are they doing that weird belt thing over the things? I wish I could see how many per minute I'm getting. But we'll test that with the other thing. Alright, let's do some math. So we need to make versatile frameworks. I'm gonna pull up my spreadsheet here. Versatile framework. I know from my previous playthrough, because I've gotten through this tier before, that it's gonna take like 5,000 of these next time. So I'd like to get a fairly big production of them. Oh, these are gonna require steel beams. Interesting. And modular frames. Versatile frameworks. We can make 5 per minute. But they require basic steel protection. Wait. So yeah, we need to unlock steel production for this. And it's going to take 180 or 360 steel beams and 30 modular frames per minute. So before we even get started on that, let's go ahead and unlock our steel production. And we're going to have to set up a steel plant. And that means I think it's time that we're going to have to find some more coal. And so since we're going to have to find more coal, I think it's time that we actually start our, what's it called? My brain's not working. We might hold off on that one then. Although steel would be very nice. Because steel, oh, and we can't even get automated wiring yet either. Alright, let's go for steel first, and that will allow us to get the blueprint designer too, which will make things really useful. So we're gonna do this. And you, oh wait, first of all. Let's go grab our rotors, because we've been producing rotors. Cat, get out of the plastic bag, you goof. I swear, they like to go inside things. Like, it's either plastic bags, or it's, like, something else. They just play in boxes and bags and all sorts of things, because they're crazy. Hey! What are you doing? Let's go up to the top and grab some of our, what's it called? Our reinforced iron plates. I'm thinking for this next building, it might be fun to do the prerequisites in one building and then the actual finished product in another. Like each of the different steps gets a building. Like here we have 4 steps. We've got crafting of this. We've got crafting of the first tier of intermediate products. Crafting of the second tier of intermediate products. Then we've got the 4th tier of intermediate products. And then finally we have the actual product piece at the top. But what if we did it like in a different method and instead did something else with it? Is this all working, by the way? Oh, the game always sounds so weird when I'm by all these. I want to make sure all these are at 100%. They are all at 100%. That's good. That is fantastic. Let's go to the top now and grab some of the reinforced iron plates from the building up there. The music does not like it when I am right around the factory. It starts to chug in. See, look at that. Boom, 92 of them. There's only 6 in this one. It's interesting. Sounds like that side's getting less reinforced iron plates than this side, which means this side has to fill up first before that side will actually fill out. Which makes sense, I guess. It gets 50% first, so that's why it's not working at 100% efficiency right now, is because this side's not. This side is actually still working at 100% efficiency, I guess. I don't know. All I know is that I need reinforced iron plates. Oh, and we should have put a jello thing at the bottom of this so we could have just stepped off the platform. Because now I don't have a fast way down. Can I actually build one of those? You know what I could do though, because I have a feeling I'm going to use this a lot. Architecture. We could have this kind of thing come out of here. Who's messaging me? Oh, it was my weather. The weather is messaging me. Yeah, like what if I have just this like right here? Well, I'll do it on this side so that way it's not in the way. Catwalk crossing here so I can go up on that, and then we can do another corner. No, we want a T. Look at this. A little bit of a fire escape out here. Now it's like a real building. I like that. That looks good. We'll throw some like different stuff on there later, but that looks pretty good for now. I still hate this. I want to do away with this at some point, but I'm leaving it for now because it makes me enough of these that I don't care. Also, we should upgrade this now that I have these on my inventory. Will assist in the flow. I hate this so much. Just kidding. It doesn't do anything but make it worse. Alright, well. Time to go make some reinforced modular frames so we can go make steel production. We need 50 of these, so we're going to have to make a bunch. Whew. Right now I'm building up my backlog of streams. That way when I go on vacation, I will still be dropping off a stream every day on the channel. So hopefully that'll be nice for people. I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. I've really been enjoying making them. It's been interesting to see how my channel's been growing, and it pushes up and goes down. And people like certain games I'm playing and people dislike other games I'm playing. It's kind of fun to see. Like, for instance, I did a Gymcraft stream. Nobody watched the Gymcraft stream. Just me. I was the only one who watched the Gymcraft stream. And that's fine. I had fun with that game. But then I play this, and I really love this game, don't get me wrong. I don't want to make that be the point of this, but this has been doing really, really well on the channel. We got, literally 40 views in like one day for the first video. Which is like really big for me. Doesn't sound like a lot, but I picture 40 people in one room. It's a lot of people. Oh, hiccups. There's these. And there's basic steel production unlocked.
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked. Foundry grants access to new, simple steel parts. An additional project part can now be constructed. Progress to the next phase is now possible.
This is done too, so we should throw the awesome sink in here. Protection. Foundries unlocked. Boom. Awesome sink though. We would like you right in here. 9 for splitters. Any power poles within a 12-mile radius would like to connect to this, that'd be awesome. And this will also tell us exactly how many of these we're producing per minute. Based off of the amount of points we're getting per minute. But yeah, this will go now, which is good. That'll continuously stress test our factory because we want our whole factory to be able to run at the same time. I wish I had priority splitters, but this will do. Alright. We need to find a coal patch now. And I want it to be in kind of this direction. Oh yeah, and before I forget, let's produce some... I figured out, by the way, I could do... We've already got those ones. Not those ones, though. Oh no, wait, maybe we do have those ones. I think those ones are our base for our big coal plant. Because we can't get that fourth one, unfortunately. That's okay. I figured out I might be able to do something like... Well, first of all, we need to go grab this. We need some biofuel. I can't remember if wood went in the top. I think it does. Worst case, we just shuffle the recipes around. This is the bottom one, not the top one. Yeah. We need some biofuels. But I'm pretty sure I can make my jetpack work with biofuel. We'll see as soon as this runs. Can I not? Or is that a thing? I saw a thing on it. I guess we can't do that. That's okay. But we still want this to fuel up the truck. Regardless. Wherever the truck is. I don't actually know where the truck went. There it is. There she blows. Look at her. Standing gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, it's got just straight wood in it. We should throw that wood in the biomass generators. That's a waste to just throw it anywhere. Wood is valuable resource. Biofuel. Biofuel. What did I do with it? Did I just throw it on the ground somewhere? Maybe, probably. Yeah, I totally did. What a goober. What an absolute goober. Alright, well, we're gonna go to our other coal plant. We gotta go under this belt now, but that's fine. Do I have building supplies on me before we leave? Let's be smart about this. We're going to set up an outpost, so we need building supplies. Rotors in there. We need more. Let's grab more stuff. Should be smart about this, not dumb. Let's take 4 things of concrete. This stuff we don't even need on us. Mr. Chest. This, or this. do want a couple more stacks of these. I'm gonna keep the nuts on me just in case we get attacked. I'll grab a couple more things of cable. Grab some more rotors. I'd like more of the copper, whatever, just in case we need it for something. I don't know what we might need it for, but it's worth having. Just in case we do. And then biofuel for the truck. Because we're going on a long adventure this time. Do I have a full inventory? No. Okay, let's grab some more screws. This is concrete. Where's my screw one? Here it is. Because I've got a couple screws loose. 2,000 screws is a lot. Alright, we're going on an adventure. First of all, more fuel. Second of all, hop in. Wait. We're on our way to find more coal. That's okay. We're on our way. Did a jump. See that sick jump? I'd like to build a ramp here. That way I don't have to go this long way every time. We got the supplies on us. Why do I keep going in and out of this like an idiot? Okay. Let's do the one ramps. That way we don't have to deal with the, what's it called? The truck slowing down. Did I not give myself enough of a... Darn it. Okay. Well, try this again. You know what might be smarter than just building this? Building an actual bridge across. But that wouldn't be too hard, would it? We're gonna give it more of a run up. We're gonna come all the way back here. Actually, no, I do want a bridge, because then I don't have to go down this shitty alleyway anymore. Oh, jeez. Ourselves a dummy. Hi, dummy. Garden like a slug? Yeah, you're guarding a slug. That's fine. Alright, well, we're gonna build a bridge here. I'll cut down some trees, probably. Grab a little bit of biofuel out of the thing so we can use our chainsaw. Truck. For a smooth trip on every time. There we go. And then in case we fall off, we'll have no... Bridge unlocked. Information highways. Marriage complete. Sweet. This will make our lives easier. I think my current plan is I want to go off this way and see if we can find something. Because I know there's more coal over there. Let's go this way. I don't know where I want to go yet, but I need to find more coal. So we're going to get out real quick and actually be ourselves. Hope there's some over here. Somewhere in this fog canyon of disgustingness. There is 1,000 meters straight ahead. Have I been taking a backwards route to get to my coal plant every single time? Or has there just been coal this close and I'm stupid? Looks like we can get up through this way. Flag spike as we come into this new biome. I like this little river, it's pretty. Oh. Okay, that's annoying. Can I push it? No? No. Well, that's actually bad. Okay. Note to self, don't drive truck into water. It will not be able to be used. V for the 200 meters in this direction. They're up there, aren't they? Yeah. We're gonna use those ones. I guess the first step is to build a ramp up there. Scaling cliffs. Every episode. Scaling cliffs. For 1,000 years, Morty. 1,000 years scaling cliffs. Every episode. Morty. 1,000 years cliffs. Some. Ramp. Well, since this coal is so close, too, by the way, we're bringing it back to our base using a belt. I don't even care. Hey, look, you can see our building over there. That's actually pretty cool. Here is also why we're building this over by our base, because we've got 2 pure nodes that have direct access to our base from our base. Meaning that as soon as we build up our infrastructure a little bit, we'll be able to make tier 3 belts, which can double the ore on the belt. And if we double the ore on the belt, and we have a pure node with a Mark II miner on it, which will double the amount of ore that it's producing, well, suddenly we've got double the iron, and then we should be able to build everything we want with no problems. This is probably good enough. This is a coal node right here. It's a pure coal node, too. We got a bunch of gooples. Let's try to trick them to jump off the cliff. Yeah, guys, run after me. It's okay. You're not gonna die, I promise. They both do it. Bye, guys. Alright, pure nodes. There's one. There's another one of these dudes. Let's kill this one, actually. A bit of lag there as we killed these things. There's another pure node. There's 2 pure nodes there. That's fantastic. Oh gosh, the lag. I don't know why it's lagging so bad. It's probably because I've never been over here before, so the game's having to load in new terrain. Crash thingy over there. This is a really nice area. There's water here too, in case you wanted to build a power plant. 2 pure coal nodes. I wish we'd found this sooner. Honestly, what is that? Is there another one up there? Is that where it is? Oh, this is iron apparently. This is another pyramid. Yeah. There's one more over there. There's 3 here. They're all pure nodes. Well, here's the question. Do we build the steel plant over here and then move the resources to move the steel to our base? Or do we build the... I think we do that. That sounds like a better idea. Then we can build in this cool area too. Like we could build our steel plant like over here amongst the trees. Yeah, okay. Let's see if there's iron around here. That might be a problem if there's not. A lone, desolate iron patch, 480 meters that way. Perhaps we move the coal elsewhere then. Let us see how much steel I can produce using 120, 240... 120, 240, and there's another one way over there. So we have 120, 240, 360. We have 360 coal here. Let's see how much steel I can produce using 360 coal. So we'll press... Nope, I don't want to do that either. Oh. Parts. Steel. Kits. It takes 3 to 3 and 45 per minute. So it takes 45 of each. We have 360, so we can divide 360 by 45. 360 divided by 45. We can support 8 foundries using all the coal here. That means we also need 360 iron, but we can easily get that. Iron's pretty abundant from what I've found. So yeah, let's go ahead and move this coal in. Do we want to use tractors since this is so close? As long as we don't do anything stupid like drive it into the water, we could totally use a tractor, but this is such a steep hill. Probably, but I spy something I didn't see before. This. Probably go straight up here. I don't know. We'll use belts, just because I like the look of belts. Logistics. grab some resources from our tractor down there. Oh, it might be a good idea, just temporarily. There we go. Tractor saved. Alright. No. That is very much not what I clicked. This is what I want. We're gonna need to build 8 plants. And we need to find 8 steel iron worth of steel. The music's gone and the game sounds really weird without the music. Can build this kind of off the edge. Yes. Alright, I need 3 of these. Not enough. Bleh. Ants on my soda can. Gross. It's empty anyways, but gross. Disgusting. You must place this on a research node. I was hoping I could place it on your mom. I'm so immature. Oh, I mean I'm immature. I'm the most mature person on earth. Can guarantee that. Oh, I see it. I see it. Let's rotate it. Boop. I got 3 with an E on it. Not that rotation. That's the worst rotation possible. So I don't build things without actually being able to see it. Oh yeah, we gotta get power out here too. Now, theoretically, I could just build it its own power plant, but I don't think that's a good idea. There we go. This is what we like to see. Getting all of our stuff in place. Makes us happy. Now we just have to take it all the way over there. That shouldn't be too hard. Obviously, we don't have enough reinforced iron plates at the moment. So this will just have to... We'll take it as far as we can, then we'll build power poles back. And then we'll grab more reinforced plates while we're at the base. There seems like a reasonable amount. Travel. I think that's the max we're gonna be able to do. Yep, 23. We're done. Okay. Oh, you know what I can do? We go down here. This rod. No. And we can run that way to that power pole. Okay. No. Goes in Chicle. Too long. There we go. We've got power over there. Let's go grab our extra reinforced iron plates and we'll go power those things. Make use of our little bridge now that we own that. Hold up. Yeah. There we go. I would like to turn that little concrete into a concrete factory at some point, because we're going to need a lot of concrete, I have a feeling. At least for encased beams. Because I don't want to use all of the steel for the versatile frameworks if I don't have to. Although I might have to get my 30 per minute that I want. Actually, we might as well make 60 per minute, because I think we need 5,000 of them for something in the next one. Look at that, 10 coupons already. We're making 10,400 of those per minute. Swag. Okay. Let's go grab more reinforced iron plates. We'll take our fire escape. It's just a more direct route than having to sneak our way through the factory. And I like that it lets us go up here too. That's fun. Oh, the forbidden ring of reinforced iron plates that we built here. I hate this at the end here. It's so stupid looking. Let's grab like 1,000 of these. Just all these. this. They're still working at 100% efficiency. This one has no power. Why not? This is why I check things. This one has no rotors. Is that just because there's no rotors at the moment, or is it just because there's no rotors? You don't really have any plates anyway, either. I don't know, I think it'll fill up as it goes. So this one's got 100 rotors. Okay. He knows that the math is correct. Why are there so many crates of them? Oh yeah, because they took apart that entire factory thing. I remember. Anyway, back to our little base, so that we can get the coal coming down here. Because I refuse to set up tractors. Because I'm both dumb and stupid. And I just feel lazy and don't want to drive in a big circle, because that sounds boring. Plus, look at that belt work. It looks so cool running down there. We'll have it run down here too. Excellent. Question. If I stop for a second and press V and ion. Ion? There's some right up here. Let's go investigate those ones momentarily. So they may be pure nodes and give us at least some of the iron that we need, and then we can accommodate that one over there as well. Are these pure nodes? They're guarded by one of those. Yes, they are. Yay, so that's 240 iron. And that one over there's got to be a pure node too. It's on its own, and it's guarded by one of those things. So yeah, we'll build the factory right down here. Steel plant unlocked. I eat our nuts. Nuts. They're not on me for some reason. Is this pure node though? It is. So there's the 360 iron that we need. Sweet. Ah, right, our health is just coming back on its own. Lucky. So yeah, we can build that whole factory right over here, and it'll be beautiful. This ground is really uneven. Now though, let us continue on our quest. And we remember this time not to drive into the water. because we're not taking this thing up the ramp. That'll be slow as hell. It's faster to just walk. We gotta connect the power, then we'll extend the power poles. Look at that moon. Looks like it's on fire. It's mildly disconcerting. It looks like that moon has its own moon, which is kind of fun. I think they animated in moon cycles. Like, that moon orbits this moon very, very slowly. I think that moon has a name. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, cool. And I can still get underneath this, which is fun. It's right here. Get to that. We'll go down this way. Here. Get that one in. And that one in. So we're gonna be building, where did we say? Right in here. Yeah, because I think that's that iron patch right there. And then there's the two or more over there. Yeah. Doesn't really show them very well on the map, does it? No. That's okay. Building poles for coal. This is the coal. Coal pole? Ah, it's overzealous. 4. Yeah. 300. Yeah. And you would like 4. Yes. Belty. Now we can finally build this in. Alright, now that this is down, I'm gonna pause building it over, maybe. It's only 200 meters down there, so it's like right in here. Let's see what we need for 8 of these. Ah, a bunch of versatile frames. Alright, well maybe we hold off on building that for a second, because I don't have a lot of them. We're gonna need 80 of them, and it's gonna take me a second to build them. Wait, but I thought those required... No. Wait a minute. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a soda real quick. Gaze at... He gliding. He be gliding. Look at that coal. Can I actually... I wonder. Like, can I power these guys with coal? This thing with coal? Oh, you can. Does it work very well? How well does the coal work? Oh, it burns through it like it's going out of style. Yeah, no, the coal's worthless. It's already out of fuel. Interesting. But it is good to know that you can use coal. I wonder how high the coal stacks in there. Alright, I'm getting distracted. Soda time! Delicious crispness. That's what I like to see. Alright, here's what we're going to do. First of all, let's build a platform on which this this steel plant is going to sit. I want to build something cool with it. I'm thinking down here in this open little area down here. We'll make the versatile frameworks, don't you worry, or the reinforced iron, whatever's. But first of all, we need to go 8 E4s. Let's build this bad boy up about 3 platforms high, just like the rest of them. We need a ramp. Up into that. Actually, no, we don't. We need architecture. We're gonna do some of this instead. If we design it like this to begin with, then this will work perfect. And then once we get the doors too, we throw a door right here. Sweet. Alright, this isn't gonna be a big factory because it only needs to hold 8 different machines. So I'm thinking this is just, it's kind of wrong. I don't like that. I want it to be there. Put it back. Okay. I don't want to go this way really, unless I can go like 10 this way. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go 5 by 5 for now, but these foundries are really big, so I don't want to build them vertically really. I'd like to build them horizontally. I know why I'm building things on the ground on accident. We'll get rid of them in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure. That doesn't even clip any trees. Now, how do I customize these walls? Anybody know how I do that? If I press... What key do I need to press to get custom wall colors? F maybe? No, F is this. B? No, B is the flashlight. X. It's got a little paintbrush next to it. Yeah! Fix it foundation swatch, pipeline swatch. I'd like a custom swatch. Ooh. How do I customize it? Edit it? Alright. What do we want the color of our steel factory to be? I'm thinking like a rusty red. Like that kind of color. And then like a blue. No, that looks gross. Go for like green. This might work. That looks not bad. I like that. It's just like a little thing, but it works really well. If I build these now, do they come with that color? Or do I have to paint them after? I press X. Yeah, if I press wall. Then it just click that. Get right on there. But now if I try to build walls, it'll auto paint them. No, I guess not. Whatever. We can do that later. But now we've got at least a red floor to work with, which is kind of fun. I don't want all of our factories being the same color. It'll be gross looking if they are. Alright, we've got the factory building in place. Let's go ahead and put the walls in place. We're gonna need 2 sets of conveyor walls. I'd like all the inputs to be on the same side. That way it'll make it easier when we come in to build the rest of the base. So we'll have coal input. The other kind of built. Let's bring the coal over now, and then we can work on the iron coming in. We also need to build versatile frameworks immediately too. So we can make the... Okay. My brain is so stupid. I've been calling them the reinforced iron plates. The freaking reinforced modular frames this entire time. And now that I'm working on the versatile frameworks, I'm calling the freaking reinforced module, or the modular frame things, the versatile frameworks, because I'm an idiot. My brain is actively failing me at all times. I do not understand. At some point, once we upgrade our mines, we need to build up our, what's it called again? Our mall, because our mall's only making iron plates, rods and screws, and then obviously it's got wire and stuff too, but oh, gross. Oh well, I don't really care that much. We're starting to need more complex materials at all times now, and so it's just a good idea to upgrade those things now so I don't have to deal with it later. And we need like 2,000 of them or something for a build. Just go ahead and put all these in now, because I'm getting tired of stopping building. Depending on how close that iron patch is too, we might also like build this 4 high. Because the other two will come from different direction. I like how a lot of these plants are like islandy because we're on the beach. Like, I keep forgetting we're on the beach, but we are technically right next to the ocean or whatever. I just never go over there because there's not really anything over there besides the ocean. And we are not ready for our beach episode because I look disgusting in a swimsuit. We need more reinforced iron plates. Oh, joy. Good news is, I think I can grab some. Handcrafting time. A bunch of things. Hi, babe. We're gonna need to just go grab more. I'm too lazy to sit and wait for that. Alright, we're almost there though. We only have a little section in this middle bit to connect, and then the coal will be at least hooked up. Then it'll be just about the iron. There's a copper node there, which I would like to make a note of mentally. It's a pure node. That'd be pretty awesome. It totally is. There's a pure copper node right here. This is a good mineral-rich area. Alright, let's go do our thing. I'll take the truck because I'm too lazy to walk all that distance. Gosh, my neck. We also need more reinforced iron plates in order to get the 80 of the modular frames. Hold up. Wait a second. Oh, okay. I thought I might have had some in here. I do have some rotors in here. I wanted to sort it, not necessarily put everything in here, but that's fine. Okay. Worried for a second. That copper will probably do something with the next build we do. For now, though, it is useless to us, and we will ignore it. Useless, useless copper. You thought you were valuable, but you were wrong. And then these are right here for easy access. We'll have to run a power pole down here. And we do have water here too. Because when we upgrade our coal, we'll have actually a 680, or well, right now we have a 360 belt, so we'll have a 720 belt of coal. There'll be 3 240 belts. Gosh, my leg is in pain. Cat scratches. slugs. I wonder what the when we'll like they'll actually do something with the Mercer spheres, or if they'll just take them out. And up we go. We're not gonna take this way. We're gonna go the fast route. Fast track. We go. You know what I might do? Temporarily, since we don't need these right now. Since we've already filled up the thing. And I need these. Oops, sorry, I didn't need to hit my mic there. Yeah, just give me half of these, because I need these more than the things do. And those will that'll fill up, and then I'll actually have these to be able to use. I need a bunch of these right now. Just a straight bunch of them. This one only has 1 in it. This one has 60. That's a weird difference, or whatever. Does this one have any in it? No rotors. Good news is the rotors are building up. This side looks like it's completely full, so the other side should fill up momentarily. But I'm getting half of them now. Mine! Sorry, not sorry. Not what I meant to do. Slip and slide. Before I forget to. Nope, that is wrong. I meant to do 7 in the twice. Let's actually make sure our building is attached to the ground. Granted, these tiny little platforms aren't going to do much. But we'll throw in more later. In the middle here. Oh wait, we haven't even expanded the floor out all the way. Ha! Hilarious. Alright. And yes, I know that's not touching. I just don't care right this second. I'll deal with it later. How many of these tickets we got? $15. Don't mind if I do. Awesome store. I've got some things to buy. Now that we've unlocked the steel stuff too, we've unlocked more things. I don't really care about the clean pipelines. Ramps. Whatever, I don't care about that. Walls might be interesting. I'd like some windowed walls if I could. Door walls. Add to cart. Ooh, structural frame sets. These are 10, but they're really nice. Add to cart. They do cost steel to build. No, I would like this. Industrial railings. Or modern railings. Modern railings would probably be better. We are at 13. We've got 2 more. Close this. Concrete pillars. Frame pillars. Metal pillars. Ladders, stairs. I don't want stairs. Stairs are terrible. I think we go for some concrete pillars. Buy all. And we'll even use those concrete pillars right away. Look at all this new stuff we got. Cool. We want a big pillar underneath this. Can I not build it on the roof? Oh, that's gonna look cool. Fortunately, this thing is in the way. Do something like this. I mean, again, go around this. Do that, and then we can put the frames underneath it. Not the frames, but the oh, my brain. I don't know what I'm trying to say. This is very grid-like, so it'll work perfectly. Oh, this is centered, not there, so we'll get rid of this. That's what I was planning on doing with this, just because it looks so cool. And then we've got like this big old thing here. We can get rid of this, actually. I don't think we need it. I think this is enough right here. Boom. That looks cool. Yeah. And then we'll have some like curved bits underneath there. How big are these small ones? Not very big. That's alright. I like the pillar aesthetic. Let's go up and grab those modular frames since there's going to be some there now. Modular frames. There I go again. Reinforced iron plates. This is a compilation. I want a compilation of me just incorrectly pronouncing every... Not even incorrectly pronouncing. Just me incorrectly labeling every single item in the game. Oh yeah, and we can do this too. Oh, these are tiny. I'm gonna need a million of these. But look, we can put them in and it's so cute. Oh, this is gonna take forever. We'll only go up to the end of this, and then this can be fine. Yeah. Oh, look! Oh, it looks so good. Oh yeah, we're going up, not down. I do like how this looks, though. It's actually starting to turn into like an actual factory. With just a little bit of decoration. It's not even a lot, just a little bit. Take all these. Sometimes all you need is a little bit of decoration. Just little touches here and there. Like that looks really cool. It doesn't look like it's just floating in space anymore, which is nice. Where did I put the truck? Oh, it's over there. I'm running away from it. Like an absolute goober. Just a truck in. get stiff neck when I play these games for too long. That's okay, I just need better posture, honestly. Actually, you know what I really need? This gaming chair. I'm sitting on this stupid folding chair I've had since I was like 12. Literally, it's just like one of those chairs that they put in like a gymnasium. It's terrible. It's not pleasant to sit in. This is like really close too, which is nice. So the steel processing building's gonna be its own thing. I'm probably not gonna make... Actually, I'll turn them into beams here too. Might as well. Or is it pipes? Is it pipes or beams that we need for this versatile network? I don't know. Versatile framework. We'll look at the recipe. We will look at the recipe. Ooh. And what's this here? We need 3 we need. Now we got 431 of these. We got enough for now, hopefully, to at least get this coal attached. Oh, it's like just too short. That's actually freaking stupid. Right in here. There we go. Now this is all set up. Fantastic. Coal in. Go ahead and build one of these. Here. I just like having these guys, one of each of them everywhere I kind of build, because I end up needing them everywhere I go and then I don't have them. Portable miner. We need 3 of these. There's that iron node right there. Excuse me. Hailed my soda wrong. I like how these just look like gray whatevers whenever I'm not having my graphics up to whatever. It's so nuts. There. I am going to build this on top of that, I think. Just because I think it'll look good. And then build up this. To go with an E. And to go to this to that. And then go from this to that. There we go. Let's pull the power down here too and start powering up this stuff. I'm literally walking on the worst possible surface to get there quickly. That's fast. Don't know what I did there, but sure. There's something hissing. Oh, come on, I saw it. There it is. Boosh. I like the crisscross aesthetic. I think it looks pretty cool. This is gonna split and go down this way. By the crisscross aesthetic, I mean I like how the power poles dart over, back and forth over the line, pole line. It looks neat. Let's also bring the power in right here, so we'll put that there, and then we'll bring one over there. Double wall, boom. 2 right there. Sweet. So now the building's got power and some iron. Not all the iron, but some of the iron. Let's go ahead and put these guys in. Production. Miners. Mine these first. I don't want the belts to clip, so I'm going to try it like this instead. And that way they don't clip. Sweet. I like watching this. It's like spinny, spinny, spinny. And you can slide underneath them. You know that? Or at least the other one I can. The one in my base, I'm like able to go underneath it into the little dipper. But now we've got iron and coal at this steel plant. All that's left is to actually produce the steel. Which, seeing as we don't even have enough stuff for the modular frames, I think we should go get some more reinforced iron plates. This has taken us an hour and a half. Hour and a half to get the resources to places they need to be. Let's go. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. I won't need to panic yet. Steel production will be built soon. As soon as we get these versatile frameworks or whatever. You know where else might need a good bridge? Where else might be good for a bridge? Right here. Go straight across to the big building over there. We can do it later, but I was thinking that might be a good spot. So I not have to drive around this crater. Alright, we connect right here. That looks so cool. It's like very imposing on the landscape. was trying to do there. We need 40, or we need 80 of these things, so might as well just get crafting. I don't think there's a way for me to multitask while I'm doing this other than to look at the wiki, which I have pulled up as well, just out of curiosity. So, in order to get 60 per minute, we're gonna need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 60, 65, or 60. We're gonna need 12 assemblers, meaning that we're gonna need 12 times 30, which is 360, wait, 12 times 30 is 300, yeah, 360. 360 steel beams per minute, meaning that we need a lot. I don't know that we're not going to make enough steel for 60 per minute, I don't think. We'll math it out in a minute. Oh, we're out of rods of all things. Interesting. That one's easy to fix, though. Whoa! That is not what I meant to do. Very nearly just died there. Hey, it's raining. I'm in this one. There we go. Get the 80 of these that we need. 43. 45. Maybe we just go for 30 like the other one. As soon as this is done, we can math out what we need to do for that. Because that'll only be 6 assemblers. Meaning we're gonna need less of these too, because these are a huge iron sink. Because they take these and steel beams. And that's 31, which is more than enough. Alright, let's do math time. That's wrong. That one. Nope, not that one. This one. Boom. Parts. New section of my spreadsheet that is clear of things to thing at. Okay. Right here, we're gonna go. We want 30 versatile frameworks. Calling them fur frames. That means we need not smart plating. That one. 12 and 1 makes 2. We need 30 per minute per 5. 5 times 30 is 100. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait, what am I? 50, 150. You need 150 steel beams. Oh, and this will take 6 assemblers. 6 assemblers. This is now 150 steel beams. Requires that. So let's do this one now. We can make 15 per minute per 60. So we're gonna need 10 of these. 10, which means we need 600 steel per minute. We're making 360. If we upgrade one of the belts, we can probably manage that. And we can do that with steel here in a minute. 10 ASSE. Actually, these are made in constructors. So that requires 600 steel, or 600 steel, which requires an equal number of iron and coal. Wait, does that require 600? It does require 600. 360 belt now. Yeah. So yeah. 600 iron and 600 coal. We can upgrade our things to tier 2 miners and stuff here in a second once we've got even a little bit of steel, so I'm not worried about that actually. We'll just build it up another layer. Up another layer. English, I speak it. Iron. 600 coal. Alright. So that's just the steel beams. Now let's figure out this. Modular frames. How many modular frames do we need for these? Thankfully not a lot. So we need 6 times 2.5, which is 5, 10, 15. We need 15 modular frames per. These are basically a 1 to 10 ratio, aren't they? Kind of. I think we need 15. 6 times 2.5. 2 times 2.5 is 5. So 5 times 3 is 15. We need 15 mod frames, which will be made using this opinion codex. These make 2 per minute, so we'll make 16 and have an extra one at the end, which means that we need 16 divided by 2 is 8. Right? So 8 per minute. 8 will make 16. So yeah, 8. Or no, these are assemblers. That's fine. Now, these ones are going to be annoying. And these will require 12 times 8, 180 plus 16, 96 rods per minute, 96 rods. And also 3 times 8, 8, 16, 24 reinforced plates per minute. RIF, reinforced iron plates. Let's go for the plates first because we know how to make these. Well, we know how to make both, but still. So the 24 reinforced iron plates will require 5 recipes of this. So we need 5 times 60. 300 screws and 300 screws and 30 times 60, or 30 times 5 is 150 plates. 150 plates. The screws, we make it 40 per minute, so 300 divided by 40 is 300 divided by 40 is brain work, please. 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 40, 80, and half. So it's 8 assemblers of rods. 8. 150 divided by 20 is 5, 6, 7 and a half. 7. We'll just call it 8 because that's what it is. Okay. Screw. So this can. Now, get rid of this because I don't even need that. These are all going to require iron. The screws require 8 constructors of 10 rods per minute. One of these can produce 15 per minute, so we need 8 plus 96. I'll do this. 8 times 15, shift plus 96, 216, enter. 216 divided by 15. So we need 15 assemblers total making rods. RODS 15. We need 216 rods total with 15 constructors producing those. Okay. I don't know how much iron we're going to need for this, but it's going to be a lot. Because these require 30 each, so 30 times 8 plus, I don't remember how many, that's a 1-to-1, 216. So 30 shift times 8 plus 216. We need 456 iron on top of the 600 that we need for the steel. I'm gonna write that down. 456 iron total for all of this. That goes into this, and this also. Yep, that's just for the modular frames to make the versatile frameworks. Okay. Alright, the math is done. Oh, it's just about doing it. Let's get our steel production going, though. And I'd also like to select... Ooh, improve melee combat. Xeno Basher. That might be useful later. For now, though, I would... hypertubes. Advanced steel production gives us these, but blueprints are really good. So yeah, we need to just get some steel going so we can get Mark III belts. Power storage would be nice. Give us a little bit of a power buffer. Yeah. Bigger storage containers. Conveyor belts. I want all of this. And this. But mostly this. Hyper 2. type of tubes would be pretty cool too. It would make our movement speed much faster. We also need minor Mark IIs, which we can do this one in a second. In the meantime, we've got the things we need for the other stuff, so we're gonna go back and do that. We're gonna get our steel plant going, and then we will continue onwards with building the actual versatile framework thingy. And eventually, we'll make ourselves a personal steel plant as well. I'm grabbing more reinforced iron plates while we're still here because they've built up while we've been talking. Yay, math! Math isn't like the... I don't know why, but when numbers work out well, it's nice. 416 is a bad number, though. I don't like that. It doesn't go evenly, and I don't know if that's because I did something wrong or if I'm just dumb. It's probably just because I'm dumb and I'm rounding things up. If I weren't rounding them up, I think it'd be better. In fact, I'm pretty sure I know it would be better. We've got a lot of excess waste. We're wasting 20 plates and something else. Also, how did I get 56? 96 of those rods for the modular frames. Let me look at the modular frame recipe again. Is it a weird recipe? No. Oh. Buildings? No. Oh my god. Versatile frameworks. Modular frame. It takes 12. 96. Oh. 96 plus 96 is 124. No, it's 180, 90, something. Alright, we just need some steel. We gotta build up our stuff. The steel's the easy part of this entire thing. It's the modular frames that are annoying as hell. My phone says, "Hi. I wonder if I have a free burrito Chipotle." Because that would be pretty poggers if I did. As I have yet to eat today. Pick a reward. Do they not give me the free burrito reward anymore? View all rewards. Kids meal, double protein. This is all your rewards? You don't do the free burrito one anymore? What? Why do I even have it then? Soy tortilla. Or do I just not have enough for it? No, I don't. I just don't have enough for it. Alright, we're not getting Chipotle. We'll make eggs here in a minute. As soon as I'm done streaming in like an hour. Go ahead and start placing these things in. Ooh, foundries. How big are they? They're not that big. We could probably fit 16 in here, maybe. We can definitely fit the 8 we need anyways. Belt work is going to be weird, isn't it? I should leave plenty of space for belts then. Because I have a feeling it's going to be goofy. 1, 2. I'm building these backwards. Trying this again. Darn it. That's okay. We'll move the pillars in a second. Yes, it let me do it anyways, even though I don't have any fuel in my inventory. Paint floors here in a second. That's the 8th one we need right there. Alright, let's get these belts going. Since there's 8 of them, divided by 3, that's like 3, 6, 9. That's... we use what, 45? So there's 120 belts, 45, 90. So we could do like 2.5 of them or something. I don't know. Basically what I'm going to do is... oh, wait a second. 45, 90, 125. So they're going to need an extra 5 at the end. We can do 2, 4, 6, and then the rest will just flow into this. I can paint these 2, I forgot. Yay! Beautiful. Okay, these last 2 are going to be powered by a belt that split off like the other ones. First of all, 4. We're going to build a belt in here. And it has to be too tall, remember, because these things are dumb. First of all, no, I want it to be more grid-like than that. Like, I get that it's too steep, but I can't up to that. You're gonna go over, cross. Here. The splitter, which will go right. Here. Oh, there's like a little flash of it. I see it. I can sure, good enough. See, it won't go like that, but it can go like that. And then 3, and 8. Okay. What? Okay, then I guess the other splitters are out here. Actually. Hold on. See if I can do something different here. Let me design something. Let me just figure something out real fast. What if instead of that I did something like, oh, I can get up on top of these. You know what? Actually, too, what I can do real quick. I'm just gonna hand run some of this. Get myself some steel real fast. This isn't an efficient way to gather coal, I realize that. But this will make me some steel, and then I can actually make some of these. Gonna need one of these then. Can make some beams. Well, how many beams do I need for one of those? Requests 5 beams. Requests 5 beams. Can I place the framey boy? Well, do I have to place these in the framies? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Can I get rid of this temporarily? Place one of these right there. Yes. Place this here on top. Hear me out now. Got an idea. I don't know if it'll actually function properly, but I've got an idea. I want this to be placed. Then I have a 0. Here. Yeah. And then I have a splitter. Right here. 3, me. I'll just run that into that. I have you come out like this. Straight out, boom, to there. What are you doing? Don't. Stop. Come. Ah. Yes. Into. This is splitter, not a. The splitter's not facing the right way. I don't know if that's connected now. So we're gonna rebuild it. 2 in a knee, 3 in a knee, I mean. Something like that. And then, now here's the fun part. The other splitter, run back here. To the 0, go up, over. The same level. They look like they're on the same level. Boom, like that. And then the coal. Actually, it would probably be better to not have the coal go into that, but I can just attach this to this temporarily and then just set the recipe in that to steel permanent. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. We'll leave that in there though. Then a 3 out of here. This is just a proof of concept to make sure this works. Yes. This should Yes. Look at that. And then the outputs are really easy because all I gotta do is go 0 with an E. Boom. That is a self-contained steel foundry thing. I mean, it doesn't have a ladder or anything, but we can throw some stairs in between them. Maybe. I'm gonna use that design because I think it works better and looks better. And it takes up only a 1x1 space. It doesn't extend on either side. The only thing that's there is the belts. Now, this doesn't have the excess that it needs, but we'll just leave a space in between for that little extra belt to come out of for each of them, after every tube. So now if I go up in here and say, hey, give me the steel. Why are you not actually... This is full. I say production. One of these, please. We're gonna need more steel beams, please. Let's go ahead and start placing down the foundations that we need. We'll leave like I said, a space between them for the belt work. So we can do 4 sets of 2. Building is going to be bigger because of this. Don't get me wrong. But it'll look way better, I think. And then I can also have like stairs and stuff if I want to. Anyways, let's put the splitters in place first. This one will have the excess pop out right here because we need the excess for the next set of belts. This one. Foundry. Extend that far? Ugh. Why does it go that far? It's annoying. This should be working, but it doesn't because the foundries are just slightly bigger than they need to be. Okay. Still gonna use this design. Hello, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? I'm good. I'm designing a steel foundry. Staying busy's not bad though, right? Could be worse. Could be stuck selling eggs all day or something weird. I don't know. I used to do that. My dad has like a farm thing. Alright, 0 from here. Oof, what you do for work? I'm gonna basically have to go back. I keep saying basically. I don't know why I keep saying basically. Because I read the word basically and now my brain's like, yes. Maybe when I'm done streaming. Right now I'm a little preoccupied. We are doing our best to get to the versatile frameworks because we need them for project completion. Plates. Oh, give me these back. I want the plates. My Discord's in my description. Or on my channel page, one of those two. Although, if you stick around, we're playing a game. Build that off. You must finish your work, Carl. Carl, you must finish your work. Giving a space between these so up because just belting anyways. It's slightly annoying. How did I build this out of alignment? It's not. That is an alignment. It just the belt looks weird because it's going slightly down. We'll leave that and start our work on our next belt. Okay. Missing steel beams. Steel beams produce the steel ingots. And they'll also do something like that. No power. There we go. Gotcha. Hello there. Well, welcome to the Discord, I guess. If you're just trying to sell me something, by the way, you should just tell me up front, because I'm probably not going to buy anything, to be completely honest with you. And I say probably, but I mean I'm definitely not going to be buying anything. So keep that in mind. Just want to be honest with you. Nine for that one. Splitter, right? level. Come out here then take it up a level. Like this, that way those belts have room. Actually, it's not really worth doing that. I kind of should take these up and this just can come out. Alright. Belt work is annoying. 3 and 2. You know what might be better than besides this? That will allow me more room. And then 3 with it. Alright. Alright. That, and then this can have its own. You. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. And then you might get 2 belted. Boosh. Zero. If I put that there, then it's fine. It's another stuff. I take this out of here and go like this. That's fine. I can take you. That's good for me. Alright, then we just have to copy this to the next one. Because these are taking 30 or 45, 90 out of our 120 belts, which leaves a belt at 30. So 60, 30, 60, 90, boom, and then that leaves us for the 4th one. Perfecto. Perfecto. Those only need to be level 1 belts. These ones do. For now. Oop, oop. I want to leave them as those. That way I don't get confused later. We'll build up and over for right here, because this will come down right there, and then this needs a 0 belt. Pretty sure that's already connected, so there's nothing I need to do there. Uncle Ruck, no relation. That show's so good. I watched that guy on TikTok, he's funny. He's a comedian. Get rid of these guys, and we're actually going to build in some power poles because we're not dumb. Power pole here. It's taking a lot longer to build one of these than I thought it would. Do 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 do. No one can. Uncle told me Steel beach. Alright. Questioning myself, what do I need for dizzy? What do I need to build the blueprint thing? Because if I could throw these, at least one of these in a blueprint, I could make this so much faster. In fact, I'm gonna go research blueprints. I don't know how much steel it's gonna cost, but it's worth it. Because this takes forever to just handcraft all these things. It's just making it. It's just building this whole thing. It's taking some freaking. It's taking some work. Yeah, we already got a bunch of. What I might do too, it's right here. I'm gonna throw in some of this organization storage container. 8. This is just temporary, so it can be as ugly as it wants. I don't even care. It's just literally so that I can get some of this. Steel beams! Oh, my neck hurts. Can I build a second hub? Oh no, it requires whatever that is. Hub parts. Alright, we're gonna go unlock the blueprints. Which may or may not require encased beams. Which, if it requires encased beams, we'll just handcraft some encased beams over the base. It's just concrete. I think once we get the steel plant done, I'm going to go make myself some food. And then I will be back with another stream after that. Steel per minute is what our goal is. So 45 times 2 is 90. Times 5 would be 450. 45 times 10 is 450. Should I just go for 90 and then use the 300 for 900 and use the 300 for something else? I'm gonna make all the steel that I physically can out of these 3 nodes. Well, it's technically 6, but it's 3 and 3. All the steel that I physically can, though, and then I'll separate the extra and we'll use it for our own personal stuff. Excuse me, sir. What, in fact, do I need for fix-it blueprints? Bunch of stuff that I don't currently have. That's okay. We can work on that. Don't got enough for steel beams anymore, but we can fill up the concrete real quick. And the wire. And the modular frames here in a second. We'll let the steel build up, and then we'll make the modular frames in the meantime. Fill up the rest of the stuff though. We need 49 of these. So we'll craft 49. In the meantime, I'm gonna grab another soda. I'll be right back. Alright, there's the 50 that we need. Whoop, whoop. Alright, let's go get our steel. Steel! Over here. Oh yeah, we wanted to get more reinforced iron plates while we're here, probably. Question, how you doing? You're literally exactly dividing. That's hilarious. Transport tractor, click it, enter. Onwards to Narnia. What? Something happened. My arm is gone. I'm gone. Let's, Whoa, something weird happened. Something weird happened. I don't know what it was, but something funky dunky happened. Hopefully we didn't lose all of our progress, because I'd be actively pissed. I would beat my entire computer with a shoe. Factory. Okay. Seems like everything's okay. We're just gonna pretend like nothing happened and hope for the best. Doesn't seem like they lost any progress. We need 114 beams. I think we can handle that. Especially since we got a full belt of steel right here. Steel beams. This will make exactly 100. Soon we will have a factory to do this with. Come on, game. Waiting on some steel. Waiting. 14 more. Plus whatever steel beams we actually need to build the thing. But we can build the thing over here. I just want to unlock it first. We're on the road again. Going back to make the thing, my friend. We're gonna build a blueprint so that we can make our steel go really, really big. Because right now it's slow. Handcrafting smelters over to and fro. It doesn't know that it's really hard to do. But that's the way that the cookie crumbles, my friend, you see. I'm not good at rhyming impromptu. So I just have to make the rhymes up as I go. Hope that you don't notice that I'm bad at singing songs while we drive the truck back to the base. We're almost there now, so let's make haste, because I'm sure you're getting tired of this tune. We're almost there. Back to the base we go. My frere, mon frere, I don't know. Anyways, we're here now. We actually went too far. Here we stand. Far away, base broken into. To launch. I've now eaten lunch. What is it under? Look at all this decoration pieces. Production? Special? It is under special. It requires 100 steel and 15 frames. We can make the frames here and then we'll make the steel over there. And I think that unlocked our last little hotkey, didn't it? O, N, X. No. Nope, I don't think it did. No, it is. It's... No, Q's always been the build button. I don't know, I thought it did. The truck at? Where did I put it? Where did I put the truck? Over here? Over there. places that I've never been. Seen things that I may never see again. Alright, we're done with that. We need a different song to sing on our trips. I don't know what's causing us to like literally just like halt. It's just the number of objects moving or something. In which case, I might need to like clean my computer out. Oh, my computer temperature's like cold. It's cold. I can feel it. I can feel the air coming off of it. It's cool. There's no fans or nothing. Right. Yeah, we need the steel, which is over there. Steel's a pretty high tier commodity. Took us a long time to get steel. We need more of it so that I can get beams. We need to build the blueprint thingy. We need the beams, man. We need the beams. Oh. It's gonna take a second. Okay. $111. Sweet. Blueprint design. No. Ant on me. That. Moving on. The grassies? No, they're just permanently stuck inside of it. Well, I don't want that. I want these gone. Well, let's see. I can build it over the lake. Not underwater, but... It's cumbersome. It's gigantic, and so it's hard to place. Sure, something like that. Nets are in the way. Whatever, I don't care, this is good enough. I want to build the thing now. We don't have any steel on us, do we? No, we do. We have a little bit of steel. And then we need... What do you want? No. You want top. Missing the modular frames. Can't afford. Oh, I spent all my modular frames. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. Alright. Here's what's gonna happen. Either we're gonna hit 3 hours, and I'm gonna pause to take a break. Or, hear me out. We finish the steel thing. Whichever comes first. Although I'm thinking we're gonna have to take a break first because I'm starving. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get through this before that. We've got to 22 minutes anyways, so. We do have this thing now, which is kind of cool. We'll put the foundry on. Yeah. We'll have to do the one like that. Splitters going here. Zero from here to up there. It's too low. Zero there to up there. And 3 from here to there. And this can have nothing. These don't need anything other than the zeros out of them and out of them, and then this needs to come down like that, and boom. That's a pretty good thing design. I like this design. It's compact enough. It's built enough that everything flows right. Yes. Okay, let me say new blueprint. This is a foundry, a steel foundry. Oh, I'm iron in 45, coal in 45, steel out. Select an icon, it's parts. Steel beam, no, well, not the steel beams, the steel ingots. Select image. Select the color. That's fine, I don't care. Save blueprint. Blueprint saved. How do I access my blueprints? There they are. You are now number 5. And then we can say, hey, I would like to clear designer. All the stuff will go into here. Take it all. And now look what we can do. We can say, hey, 4. Nope, hey, 5. 8. It's built. And since it's on a grid point, it will lock down where it goes, I think. Oh no, I can just place this freely now? Look at that. It tells us these are mergers, not splitters. They are splitters. Those are splitters too, what? Okay, whatever. And the 2. Now when we have the extra things, we can just throw them in. Now these ones are the extra 30, so we can bring the extra 30 belts from over there and put them in here. I'm going to leave that there. We've unlocked the blueprints. Boom. We've unlocked the steel foundries. We're producing steel at a pretty decent rate, I believe. Actually, we're producing 180 per minute right now, which is pretty good. We're going to leave it like that, though, I think. And we're going to call it a night. Not a night. I'm going to be back in a few hours once I eat something. I'm just starving right now. I desperately need to eat something. You know that weird feeling you get when you get shaky and you're like, oh, I need food. That's where I'm at. So yeah, I'll make sure to expand this platform for next time. Or we might even just run it over here and build that way. I'm not sure yet. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, like, subscribe, do all that. We're going to definitely make more of our blueprints next time. and especially for things like assemblers. And we're going to make a constructor blueprint so we don't have to keep doing that finagling with constructors. And it's gonna be glorious. It'll be glorious. I like this though. This design's fun. I like how it goes back and over it. Although, you know what might have been better? Instead of going over the top, if we swapped it and had this one go up and over so it goes over the short part. We'll do that next time. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Yes. Sounds so weird when I do